Well, let's turn to MSNBC. Greg Gutfield and the folks at Hot Air are trying to keep alive a remarkable story. Take a look at this segment run on MSNBC at 10:45 a.m. on August 18th of 2009.
A man at a pro-healthcare reform rally just outside wore a semi-automatic assault rifle on his shoulder and a pistol on his hip. The Associated Press reports about a dozen people in all at that event were visible. Also, there are questions about whether this has racial overtones. I mean, here you have a man of color in the presidency and white people showing up with guns strapped to their waists or to their legs.
And the gentleman with the assault rifle, representing the angry, ugly face of white racist America, come to lynch the black president? The man whose face we never see but whose rifle and handgun are used to make the case? Who is this horrible bigot? Oh, it's this man. And what is his hateful, racist, lynch mob reason for attacking the president of color?
I'm absolutely, totally against healthcare in this way, in this manner, stealing it from people. I don't think that's appropriate.
So why was he edited out? Why, in fact, did MSNBC producers choose to cut away from his face and hands but keep his rifle and handgun to gin up stories of armed white mobs at town hall meetings ready to lynch a black president because of racial hatred? He was edited out because not only didn't he fit the narrative, he was edited out and the American people were lied to by MSNBC because he ran counter to the narrative, just as that other American patriot, Kenneth Gladney, ran counter to the narrative. Now, I understand that Mr. Gladney is bringing a lawsuit. Good for him. If I was this unnamed patriot with the AR-15, I can't find his name because the media never deemed it worthy to report it, then I would sue MSNBC for defamation of character and for using me as a pawn to tell the exact opposite story I was there to tell myself. Now, do I think that Contessa Brewer, Rachel Maddow, and the producers at MSNBC are part of a vast Frankfurt School conspiracy? Of course not. Contessa Brewer does not strike me as a person who was hired for her deep historical perspectives. But that's the power of the narrative, you see. It's now so deeply and widely embedded in the culture that it's simply what people believe.